Hello, peace, peace, peace. Welcome to the next day of 30 Days of Blessings. My name is Naomi, and my intention behind doing this is just to send some enlightening energy out into the collective, out into the world, hoping that it blesses and uplifts each and every one of us, truthfully. I hope that everyone is staying warm. It's very cold on one part of the states, and then it's on fire on the west side. So sending a lot of I hope everyone is safe and everyone is warm, or they're out of harm's way. But let's go ahead and get right into the blessing of the day. But before I even want to start that, I just finished day 7 of my Yoga Lattes challenge. I'm looking real cut. Look at the abs. Look at the abs. So I just finished day 7 of my Yoga Lattes challenge, 111. I just seen. So what a perfect time to begin something new, because ones are all about like beginnings, right? And 111 equals 3, which is like creating, which is the magic. Y'all know I love the number 3. So it's a perfect time to create something new, to begin something new. And I just wanted to speak about challenges, because when I began my Yoga Lattes challenge, and I've been doing I think I gave her a shout out on one of my videos, but shout out to my girl Ariana Elizabeth. She started out as just my yoga teacher, and she has turned me into a Pilates girl too. And so she's doing a Yoga Lattes challenge. And it's just been when I was first beginning, I was really kind of scared. Even though I've been practicing for years, right? I've been practicing yoga, and I really do my yoga or Pilates on a daily basis, right? It's probably rare that I'm not making it to my mat. And if I'm not making it to my mat, it will probably be once a week if I'm not making it. But for the most part, I'm on my mat, I'm working out, I'm moving my body. I've been building my strength in a way for a while, right? But still, I was still just scared of this challenge, just because I knew it was going to be a lot of hard work, right? I knew it was going to be tough. I knew it was going to be challenging for my body. But the thing with just because something is challenging does not mean that it's not beneficial. So there are so many good challenges, and so I just hope that you challenge yourself this year, even if it's something that scares you, even if you feel you may not be able to do it. Because now that I'm 7 days in and I've just completed it, I'm oh yeah, I'm totally capable of doing this, right? And it helps you build your confidence. And I'm just 7 days in, and we'll be going through the end of the month. And so I just can't wait to see, because I'm already feeling stronger in so many ways. I feel like my endurance has already increased. So I hope that you find something that challenges you. Of course, not everyone's going to be like a yogi or into Pilates, but even if you're running, even if you're reading, I actually just set up a challenge for my son where we're going to be doing, he's doing a 21-day challenge where he's reading 2 books a day, right? And so however you want to challenge yourself, that is how you build your discipline. So even if you want to challenge yourself by, I don't know, doing a vegetarian meal at least once a week, right? And you make sure you're showing up, whatever you say you challenge yourself to do, you actually show up and do it. Or maybe you say, for 1 week straight, I want to make sure that I'm waking up and I'm saying my prayers, or I'm doing this affirmation, right? So it doesn't have to be something that is physically challenging for you to be able to build up some endurance, to be able to build up some discipline. So that's just something that was on my mind, and I wanted to give voice to, and I wanted to encourage you, especially since we're still in the beginning of the year. It's never too late. It's even if this was October, it would never be too late to just start something new and challenge yourself. And 444 I just seen. But yeah, so I just wanted to say that. But let's go ahead and get into the blessing. So Spirit, Can I please have a card? What is the blessing for us? What is the blessing that is most needed for the collective at the time? What blessing, what guidance is most needed for the collective at this time? I'm going to go with this card. Your blessed power, Ashe. You are a field of endless possibility with unlimited power to create. Every atom of you is full of abstract potential that can be molded into any form. Every particle of you holds the blueprint of creation. You are a force of nature and a great blessing on this earth. Ashe, 555. You are a blessed power. You are powerful, right? And that's one of the things that I'm definitely seeing. I'm loving how like the light is coming down, and it's coming down on this card too, right? Like, so you are a blessed power, and I hope that you recognize how powerful you are to create positive changes, not only for yourself, but for others and for the world. Because like, believe it or not, like you were born with a purpose for a reason to come on earth at this time. And like the earth is really calling for us to step into our power. I don't know if you've been able to recognize that, if you've been hearing the call, but the earth definitely has very much been putting out a call. God has definitely been very much like saying, okay, it's time. Like, and especially with all the shifts and the changes that are occurring in this world, I feel like this is the first time in a very long time that we actually can change things to move forward. Because, you know, when things have been stagnant and in like one set place, right, it seemed harder to be able to make any change. But now that things are more flexible, now that things are more malleable, we're able, what does it say? It says it could be molded into any form. It's talking about the extract potential of you, right? So like you have so much power, and I think like now is the perfect time. Now is the perfect time to like fully embrace the power of you. Like, we have more control over our life, over our universe, over our reality than we would believe. More power over like than we were taught to believe. We were taught to believe that we couldn't really influence things or change things. But what was the card we had got before that said that we are a projection of the universe, and the universe is a projection of us. So when we take the power to change things within us for the better, life will automatically, or not even automatically, maybe eventually start to reflect that. And you just have to trust and know that. And that's part of your power, is having the belief that you're powerful enough to make changes not only within yourself, but also for others. And on the bottom of the deck, we have you are blessed regardless. Regardless. We can stop it right there. You are blessed regardless, baby. Whether you know it or not, whether you're able to perceive that or not, you're blessed regardless. It says every experience enriches us and those around us in some way. Regardless of what we achieve or don't achieve, do or don't do, all is a blessing in one form or another. Ashe. Nothing is a mistake, for all serves a divine purpose. All is blessed. You are blessed regardless. So it says, even if you're not ready to step into your power, even if like the things I'm speaking, you may not be able to fully put it into action a month from now, a year from now, 5 years from now, you are blessed regardless, because it's all a part of a journey. And it's all like I don't know if I've said it, but I know I was just saying it in my class meeting yesterday, is that I've truly learned that you could trust life. Like, I have learned that you can trust life. Like, even the hardships, the trouble, the heartbreak, right? It all expands you, and it all takes you And you know, because hindsight is always 2020. What did I say? I was going to say 50. Hindsight is always 2020, right? So even I'm 30 years old, and even if I look back over the 30 years that I lived, being in this space where I am now, and I've gone through things my whole life, right? And so I've been able to see how different things have added up, son, please, have led up to me being able to be in the space that I am now, right? And so you may not be able to see that when you're in it, but once you get past it and once it leads you to the next space that, you know, God really was aligning you to be in, you'll be able to look back and be like, I see. And so from me looking back and seeing, I've been able to relax. I'm like, please excuse that. I've been able to like look back and see like, yeah, like life was doing its thing. The universe was doing its thing, and things are always evolving and expanding. And so I hope that you trust life. I hope you trust in your power. 1111. I wish that you are able to fully receive this blessing and fully be able to step into your power to where you're able to fully embrace all that life has to offer you and all the opportunities that are going to come for you, because I know that they are coming. So let's go ahead and close out with me rereading your blessed power. You are a field of endless possibility with unlimited power to create. Every atom of you is full of abstract potential that could be molded into any form. Every particle of you holds the blueprint of creation. You are a force of nature and a great blessing on this earth. So you were put here to be able to create something. That's the magic of even being alive in a human body, is that we are able to create. Like, our divine creator of all that is imbued us with that wonderful power to be able to create. So just trust in your ability. Trust in your ability. I hope that, yes, in 2025, you are able to remember all that you are, and you trust in your power, and you remember that you are blessed regardless. Even if you don't understand any of the things I'm saying, even if you cannot receive it, even if you are not ready, you are blessed regardless, right? So even if you can't step into your power now, you're blessed regardless. And these are the blessings that I speak over you. This is the blessing that I speak over all of creation. This is the blessings that I speak over into the world. So may this message be uplifting and enlightening to you, and may it just more deeply align you with your soul purpose. And have a good day. Have a great day, and I will see you on the next day.